Tonight on Dragon's Den.
What are your sales so far?
We expect to do 4 million this year.
Very good.
Wow, she's impressive.
Does this have any revenues?
It costs us $200 to make it, and we sell them for $3,000.
$3,000?
Yeah, so
Whoa, I like that margin.
I'm here to offer you 25% of our company for $25 million.
For real?
Yes.
This is going to be exciting.
First to enter the den, a fashionista, expecting the dragons will see her business is ready to wear.
Hello, Dragon. My name is Marie. I'm from Montreal, and I'm the CEO and founder of Chic Marie. I'm here to ask $300,000 for 10% of my company. About 2 years ago, I was a corporate lawyer working in a big law firm. That was quite boring, but I was speaking with my female colleagues, and we realized that we spend a lot of money on new clothing. So I started to do some research, and I realized that an average North American woman buys 64 different pieces of clothes per year. Problem is, she's gonna wear only 22 of those pieces on a recurrent basis. So basically 2/3 of your wardrobe just sit there, dying slowly, and you don't do anything about it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So how can we have more clothes, spending less money? So this is with this idea in mind that I decided to launch Chic Marie, which is a clothing rental company based on a subscription model. Before getting into sales and everything, I really want to show you the looks. So ladies, please, come on in.
Oh.
Oh, very chic.
Yeah.
Wow, they just keep coming.
Wait, there's more.
Wait, there's
Did
more.
they all fly in from Montreal?
Enchanté.
They look like they did. Very nice.
I got that in red. They do look a very quite French model.
Wait, can't see.
So, Marie, are these all your clothes?
Yeah, this is all my clothes.
But you're not making these clothes. You're
No, I'm buying from designers. Yeah. So basically there's two subscription plans. You have the first one, the $55 a month a plan. So this is the casual one. So clothes you're gonna need for a brunch, for a date, or on a day-to-day basis. You receive up to 9 different items per month. You wear them and you return them to receive new ones. So this is really a way to roll over your wardrobe. If you're more a lawyer or an accountant, you have the $95 plan.
Oh, cool.
So this is suits, dresses, more business clothing.
And that's 9 pieces too?
Yeah, 1 new box per week.
Okay.
We pay for dry cleaning, shipping back and forth, so we pay for that.
Okay. What if I want to keep them? What if I love it so much I want to keep it?
If you like the clothes, you buy it at a discounted price depending on how many time that was renting.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
Who are the designers and how have you connected yourself with the designers that you're buying from?
We have 40 suppliers right now. We want to get this to 120 the next year. So we have designers from New York. I'm wearing Bagley Mishka. We have Catherine Melangino. We have a couple designers in Montreal, Dinba Design, for example. So we have a lot of them.
Okay.
What are your sales so far?
We launched a company about a year and a couple months ago. We did $500,000 for our first year. We're now doing $100K per month.
Recurring revenue.
Yeah, in recurrent revenue.
Very good.
We expect to do 4 million this year.
Wow. She's impressive.
Last month, did you make money?
The last 2 months, we did make money. That was 10% net. We expect by the end of the year to do a 25% net because we're going to have more control into costs of shipping and cleaning. We're with Canada Post, but with the volume we have, we're getting discount and everything.
Have you gotten any funding?
Yeah, we did. So we had a seed round about 2 months ago with a really higher valuation than the one I'm pitching.
So the seed round was higher?
Yeah. So assume you have a discount.
Oh, okay.
Marie, why do you need $300,000?
For marketing, for buying inventory, we had too many demands for the inventory we had. So we received email of angry clients, like really angry. Hey, I want to get on board, but you don't have enough clothes. So we don't want to have this problem.
Right.
So controlling inventory is the biggest problem in this business.
Sure.
Because what happens is you buy the inventory, you think you're going to be able to keep recycling it to customers, but if the styles aren't fresh and new, then they're going to be very unhappy campers.
Yep.
I've looked at this model before, At the end of the day, it was the inventory.
One thing I did not discuss was the artificial intelligence. We have a new algorithm called Scarlett, and the clients will ask Scarlett to create the box for them. So basically looking at what they've rent, what they buy, what they've clicked on, and by connecting their social media, we'll be able to create the perfect box for the client without her doing anything on the website. That will help a lot in terms of inventory.
Very good.
Marie, do you have any debt?
Yeah, we do for the algorithm. We have a BDC loans. I guess 100K in terms of loan, but we're going to be profitable in about 6 months.
Nice.
Well, Marie, congratulations. It's great to see this business flourishing in Quebec. So I'm going to give you $300,000 for 10%.
Thank you very much. All right.
So, Joe, what do you think of this?
I think the entrepreneur is very impressive.
Agreed.
Thank you.
I'm going to offer you the $300,000 for 10%.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ladies, Jim?
You're impressive as all hell. I can't say enough of how impressed I am with you.
Thank you very much.
So I would offer the same.
Okay, great.
So Joe and I have decided that we will go in together
Okay.
if you want us both, and you have some of the retail expertise and then a ton of the online customer acquisition expertise. So we would go in for the 300 for 10% for the two of us.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
Okay.
You have a lot of really good offers.
Yeah.
I'd do the 300, but I would do it at whatever the valuation is your other shareholders came in at.
Oh.
Whatever that number was. Yeah. Well, now
What was the last round?
Whatever, yeah, now.
4?
And I'll tell you why, because I think
Yeah.
So you've just doubled up.
that's okay. Whatever that number is, I know enough about what this feels like to be on the first investor and then be jammed down.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. I think it'll cause us problems in due diligence and in doing a deal. And frankly, I just don't think it's right.
I love your humble confidence. You should be very proud of what you've got to this far. Weck and I are going to go in together
Okay.
at 300,000 for 10. We were wondering if Jim, would you like to too?
Sure, I'll go in.
So we're giving you a 3 for 1, 3 for 1. I know it's a little bit above Arlene's offer, but
But there's 3 of
there's
us.
3 of us.
Yeah, and you have to assume they're all going to work together.
We will. We have many times
We have in the
before.
past. I don't know why we wouldn't now.
We have.
It's so harmonious. We sing,
Yeah.
we do yoga together. It's really
Yeah.
quite special.
Just remember who has the fashion experience.
Okay, so you have 3 offers. 300,000 for 10 from me, Weck, and Jim. And 300,000 for 10 from Michelle and Joe.
Yeah.
And 300,000 for 5 from
5%.
Arlene.
So all the dragons. I'm quite happy.
You should be.
It's very rare.
You're very impressive,
rare.
young lady.
So, I'm taking with myself, and I think I'm gonna go with Michelle and Joe.
Okay. Wow.
But thank you guys. Thank you all.
Thank you. So nice to meet you.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Bye-bye.
Thank you
Good
guys.
luck.
Thank you, ladies. Are we? Oh, wow, they're going everywhere.
She's one of the best presenters ever up here.
That was a very good outcome.
Of course you would say that.
Next up, 3 foodies thinking they've got it in the bag as long as the dragons eat up their pitch.
Food.
Food.
Hi, fellas.
Hello, Dragons. My name is Thomas Buchan, and I'm here with the co-founders, Ryland, Jason, and I'm Thomas, and our company is food.ca. It's a subscription-based service based in Vancouver, BC, that makes life taste better. We deliver farm, fresh recipe kits straight to your door. And today our ask is $90,000 for 10% of the company.
It's a lot of cabbage.
Yeah, it is. People think that in order to make recipes that are new and exciting, they need all of this. When in fact, all they really need is this. So with our dinner kits, we source from our community. Meat and vegetables from local farms, recipes from local chefs, and products from local companies who are doing things that are fun and delicious. Our company is all about community and collaboration.
Consumers spend, on average, 4 hours per week meal planning. Food.ca takes care of that for you in 2 minutes on your phone.
At Food.ca, we believe that dinner should be a source of joy rather than pain. And we wanted to create a business that was good for farmers, good for families, and good for planets. And most importantly, great for dragons.
Do we get to taste some of your food?
Ooh, if you take it home and cook it with your family.
You gotta cook it.
So you gotta do a little work, Michelle, to eat.
Each of these recipes we made based on some aspect of your career and, you know, vibrant personalities.
Each food box includes a recipe created by a local chef and all of the ingredients needed to prepare the dish.
Wow.
Meals cost $11 per person, and the average order is $68 per week.
The wet burger with enough spice to make you cry.
Very cute.
Joe's Gado with crispy tofu. Love that.
Nice. Don't be chicken tortilla soup. What's the secret? Only Roman knows.
The branding is terrific, by the way.
It is.
Really, really
Love
terrific. I love the name.
Well, how much have you sold to date?
So to date, we have 170 active customers. We've done gross sales of $80,000. We've been in operation for less than 4 months. By the end of next year, we expect to have 2,500 customers and $5 million in gross sales. And by the end of 2019, $13 million in gross sales.
What is your net margins?
So right now we have gross profits of 15%. That's after delivery. We expect to be net profitable by 300 customers, which we expect to hit by Q3 of this year.
We keep our overhead very low because the competitors, they approach it with a very big box mentality, and they have a lot of big culinary teams.
But
what
don't
we
kid
do
yourself.
is
You can't scale. You are competing with a behemoth in this space. I mean, HelloFresh, Samwer Brothers already filed for a €3 billion IPO.
Blue
Apron has $200 million in funding.
Chef's Plate
has $10 million. Like,
who puts these together? Like,
can they just answer my question?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so the elephant in the room is, yes, this is a very competitive space. We are not trying to compete purely on low cost and low convenience.
Yeah.
We are really appealing to people who really care where their food comes from.
But all this stuff I could just get from a farmer's market.
And we are strategically partnered with the Vancouver's Farmers Market because the Farmers Market is the best
So why
place.
do I need to pay you a premium to deliver it to my door? You've spent a lot of money on the recipe cards,
finish it.
but
He's
not
trying to
on
answer
the
you.
packaging.
Our whole approach to this has a community focus, which is not what the competitors do, and we try to promote our partners.
I get the feel-good bit of it. I get that people like local food, but like, it's not just about, we got some better partners, we got some better ingredients. It's like, I need to hear, I got my boxing gloves on, and these are the 5 things I'm going to do to win.
You know, I think you're going to burn a lot more money than you think you are. How much money do you put into this business?
Oh, so slow down. You're only making $10
Michelle, it's my
bucks
turn now.
after the food costs.
Okay, now it's completely hypocritical.
What?
I interrupt you, then you come and give me a hard time. You interrupt me, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all very nicey, and it has a great tone to it. I'm surprised with how smart you guys are. You haven't looked at your competition, and you're coming in here and putting a $900,000 valuation on it. I think that is ridiculous, and I'm out.
And if I can speak to the competition briefly, because we get emails almost every day saying we are blown away by the care and passion that you put in, because people want a superior experience at the end of the day. They don't just want convenience, because convenience gets old quick.
$90,000 is not going to take you anywhere in this business. You are going to need to invest, I think, millions of dollars, quite honestly. I'm out of this one.
You're going to have certain customers. There's no question about that. But to the end of the day, I just don't see where you can make any money. And for that reason, I'm out. I couldn't even look at this as an investment.
For me, there's no differentiation than all of your competitors who are household names. And your projections are based on pure optimism. I'm not biting into this one. I'm out.
I couldn't disagree more with what everybody's telling you. So, listen, I think you are on trend completely in this space, and you do have a differentiating point of view, which is go right to the farmer, make it artisanal. So I'll give you a $90,000 loan at 10%. I'm going to give you a year to see whether or not you can do what you say you're going to do. If at the end of the year I will convert that to equity, but I want 35% of the company.
But Arlene, are you sure you even want to do that?
Yes.
The Samwar brothers
I've seen so many deals in the space, Michelle. Like, I get it. I get there's
but you
lots
get that they're spending $100 million a year on marketing.
Just you talk to me. Forget what everybody else is mouthing about. They're not.
They go
They have
bankrupt
nothing
and you
on the
lose your
table.
money.
Exactly.
Thank you for that advice, Leck. I don't think I knew that. If everybody in business said, I shouldn't do it because there's big people out there doing it, not one person on this panel would be in business today. Not one.
That's
not
correct.
one of us would.
That is correct.
So don't tell them that
Arlene,
because there's big players out there, they can't succeed. That's not fair.
When you went into a competitive space, you had real differentiation that you could keep going down.
No, I didn't. I was a marketing agency when I started. How many marketing agencies are there? How many designers are there? How many pizza places? Come on.
Arlene, we had a quick chat here.
Do you care what I say?
No, I'm not. We're not listening to you anymore. I'm doing a deal with them, Michelle.
I haven't told them that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were out.
No,
I'm sorry,
I haven't said anything.
I would love to hear what you have to say. My apologies.
Absolutely.
Okay. Still.
After that, I hope you're going to offer the money.
No. You guys are against giant behemoths. And it's not just, I can be more artisanal, because everyone's kind of played that card in the space. So I'm out.
Okay.
Arlene, it sounds like you get exactly what we're doing. We're very excited to work with you. We'd love to lower that a little bit. Would you consider 25%? Which is quite a raise for us.
I won't. I won't. What is right is this is going to take work, and this is going to take a lot of capital, and it's going to take a lot of attention. I'm firm on my offer. You don't have to take it.
Thank you. No, we're very excited to work with you. We'd love to take it.
All right.
So,
okay, cool.
Wow. Wow, 35%.
Okay, well, let's sell some kits. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Okay, guys, good luck.
Thank you. Thanks, Dragons.
This is right in my space.
It's great. I was getting blinded by your diamonds. We're excited to sit down at the table with Arlene. Maybe the dinner table one day.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, okay, she's already started. Okay, we're ready.
Go. As you can see, as she puts on, the dimensions appear instantaneously on site.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Done.
That's very cool.
No, that's really good.
Next, a techpreneur from Waterloo, Ontario, is going to great lengths to prove his new device can really measure up.
Hi, Dragons. My name is Chow. I'm from Triclops, and I'm asking for $150,000 in exchange for 7.5% of the company. So what I have here is the future tape measure. It will instantly give dimensions of packages and objects. So we sell to the logistic industry, such as couriers, online retailers, as well as third-party logistics. It's an industry that's losing billions of dollars every year because the volume capacity of their delivery vehicles actually get maxed out before the weight capacity. So for them, size matters.
Yeah.
To show you how this product works, I would like to invite two of the Dragons down to do a little competition. So I'd like to invite down Arlene and Manji to come down to compete.
We've been competing all season, so let's
so
continue the tradition.
Arlene, I'm going to get you to be on Team Tape Measure.
Okay.
Team Tape Measure.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to be slow.
And Manji, you are going to be using the Triclops Dimensioner.
Okay.
So the purpose of the contest is to see who can dimension the quickest. So, Arlene, I need you to measure the length, height, and width of every object.
Okay.
Manji, you on the other hand, all you have to do is take those boxes and place them on the mat right there, and the Dimensioner will do the rest.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, so if Manji wins, I get to keep on pitching, but if Arlene wins, then I stop, okay?
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, okay, she's already started. Okay, we're ready.
Go. Just place the other items on. So, as you can see, as she puts on, the dimensions appear instantaneously on site.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Done.
Holy smokes.
Manji, if you want to put all three on at the same time, just leave a bit of space on between each one of them.
That's very cool.
No, that's really good.
So yeah, so that'll show you how fast the technology is.
great.
Thank you very much, Dragons.
Winner!
Way to go.
Wow.
That's really
That was fast.
Okay, so the purpose of this right now, you got the dimensions, you got the length, width, height, but not the weight.
Wait.
Exactly. Most companies that buy from our things, they already have a scale and they just need a dimensioning unit to
but that
replace.
takes an extra step. So if you're going to solve the problem, you got to have all three steps.
Yeah.
Is there any other application that your technology applies to?
Yeah, any system that needs sorting, That's what dimension is. The other one, the application is really in warehouse spacing, where you need to dimension boxes and fit them into the correct spots in the warehouse. So basically, any logistic industry that's currently using a tape measure, any industries that's
Do you know how many words a minute you can speak? You are like the fast. Like I'm trying really hard to keep up with you.
Well, my machine's also fast, so I gotta keep up with the machine.
What's your company's name, Chow?
It's called Triclops.
And what does that mean?
So Triclops is actually a 3-eyed monster because we have 3 different cameras on there. But our CTO misspelled it because he is English is our second language, so he spelled it. And so we decided not to change it simply because it's a good mistake, and now we're very unique when someone searches us up on
Yes,
Google.
you are. Nobody can spell your name.
Spell it. That's unique, all right.
Okay, so let's talk about revenues. Does this have any revenues?
So we started about 4 months ago in sales. So we sold 10 of these units. It cost us $200 to make it, and we sell them for $3,000.
$3,000.
Yeah, so
Whoa,
most dimension,
I like that margin.
Most dimension units cost about 10 to 15.
How are you doing it so cheaply?
Okay, so most dimension technology uses very expensive sensors in order to detect these packages, right? So what we've done is we've taken inexpensive sensor technology and we've recalibrated to become industrial grade, essentially. And that's the patent pending thing.
That's amazing.
So why do you need any money from us?
That is a great question. We want to scale the sales, scale a sales team.
But with the margins you're making, you're going to scale pretty quick.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
So do you really want to do a deal?
Do I really want to do the deal?
Are you here for the publicity or are you here to do a deal?
Looking for not just money, but someone who actually knows the space enough that can get us the connections that we need to scale sales faster.
So who did you come in here to do a deal with?
One was Michael and Michelle.
There you go.
Those are the 2 people.
That's all I needed to know.
So I'm out.
I'm out. Want to go for lunch?
Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to go for lunch. We're going to go for lunch.
Thanks for showing up, though. Very nice of you.
No, thanks a lot.
I happen to know quite a few logistics people.
I know the president of FedEx, and
okay.
you know a lot of logistics.
Arlene, that was
But that's unfair.
See you guys.
We're done. That's okay.
She didn't like the answer, and that's fine.
I was being honest.
Okay, I'll go first. Ciao. I really like it. I think it's disruptive. I will offer you $150,000 for 10%.
Okay.
I can take you to UPS and FedEx in a heartbeat.
UPS and FedEx is pretty big.
I can take you there too. I send millions of cans of beer through them.
All I can tell you is you got to get in front of those guys. I'll make you an offer for what you came for.
Okay, so $100,000 for 7.5%.
Well, I really like you. I think that you need a little bit of help in management, but I think you've got the brain power to make this work. But you know what? I'm going to join up with Michelle and let her construct the deal, and I want to come across and make sure that you're successful.
Yeah. Yes. So with Weckerly, because you're getting 2 dragons, the 2 you're looking for, we will give you...
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Whoa, things have changed.
Maybe not.
Yeah. But I do know a lot about e-commerce. I've shipped a lot of packages. I've talked to many, many, many vendors in the space. So we will give you the $150,000 for 10% because there are 2 of us.
Do you want to think about it, or do you?
No, I know what choice I'm going to make.
Well, really, yeah, you guys gave it away. I'll make it easier for you. I'm going to retract my offer. This is not negotiating that's going on here. This is giving away money. I'm out.
No, that's not fair.
No, if you really believe in your skills, you don't just cut it in half. Really, that's not negotiating.
I didn't cut anything in half. I matched your offer. That is not cutting anything in half.
You can offer whatever you want to offer. My deal is off the table.
I know, but Manji, you put a deal for it. We matched it. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, it's your money. You do what you want with it. You do what you want with it.
I would like to withdraw my offer. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much.
You only have one offer on the table now.
I have one offer.
You got one offer on the table.
Yes. And that's the offer we really wanted, is just to get
See, sometimes.
Thank you, guys.
You know, and you just give us, you know what I see? Your confidence and your fact that you came to. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, man, Jeet, that was close.
No.
So Maggie is going to demonstrate our second product. I know, seriously.
Next to face the dragons, a fitness fanatic from Toronto, hoping they'll give her props for her gripping. Business.
Hello, dragons. My name is Lauren Siegel, and I'm here with Props Athletics, asking for $150,000 in exchange for 10% of my company. Props Athletics is a company born out of passion. I'm someone who loves to be active. I'm also someone that sweats a lot. And as someone that sweats a lot, I deal with a lot of frustrations. For example, when the sweat burns my eyes and I have to take my shirt to wipe the sweat out of my eyes. Or when you're trying to do a pull-up and you can't get a proper grip on it. And so I started looking at all the fitness apparel that was out on the market, but they really only focus on merging fashion and fitness. No one's actually concentrating on fitness, fashion, and functionality. So the best thing to do is to get this product on your hands so you can really see what it's all about. Thank you.
Props Athletics are seamless, compression-fit workout gloves.
Thank you.
Lauren says the Cool Max yarn absorbs sweat and the silicone palm improves stability.
You actually put it on the wrong way.
Of course I did.
Grip in the inside. Okay.
Exactly.
You gotta grip that way.
Sorry, some of us need directions.
It's okay.
Wow, those are compression.
I like them, though.
They feel good.
They feel nice.
So Maggie, I want you to come out here. She is actually going to demonstrate our second product. So we started off with the glove, and then we moved on to our footband. You actually have like the true barefoot feeling, but you have the added security and traction of the silicone so that you're never sliding. Or why I particularly love these is because when worn with the gloves, these products actually create a mat on your body. You can literally now work out anywhere and everywhere.
Let's do the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, Megan is not only a top competitor in OCR, like obstacle course racing, she also hosts these events.
I put these to the test. I raced with them, I trained with them. Right. Not only is this protecting your palm, but as well with the compression, it's increasing the blood flow and also it's reducing the fatigue in your arms.
That's great.
Michelle, you like a good workout. Would you wear them?
Yeah, I try and wear athletic gloves because your hands get super calloused if you lift weights. And these are really nice, and the other ones they actually have seams on them, which digs into your hands.
Did they feel a little thick to you, though?
They feel thick, but kind of nice thick, like a hugging thick.
So, Lauren, have you sold any?
Yes, we have sold. To date, I've sold over 550. Last year, no, in revenue, I've sold over 20,000 pairs since the start of the company.
$550,000.
Yes, $550,000.
In what period? In what?
In 2.5 years.
Are you calendar year end?
Yes, calendar. So my last calendar year, I made 340,000 in revenue. My gross profit on that was 240.
And how much money did you make after all your expenses?
190.
190.
And how much does it cost?
My products range from $6 to $9
to produce.
To produce, yeah.
And how much?
And we retail them for $44 to $60.
44 to 60.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a premium glove?
Oh no, it's a high-end market.
It's a high-end market,
and we know that.
Yeah.
Lauren, what's the $150,000 for?
I know how big marketing is, and the truth is that I haven't really put money into that because it's not my expertise. And
you've done all right.
You've done well.
You've done well.
You've done very well.
You've gone a long way.
Thank you.
I really like the branding too. I think it's a smart name. I like it.
Thank you.
It's good.
Yeah, it's extendable into lots of products.
Kind of at the end of the day, all you're going to have is your brand, right? Because anybody could create this product. So your brand and making sure people understand what it's about is going to be the most important thing you can do to make sure you own the marketplace versus competitors who come in and do the exact same thing.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing proprietary about it. It's more, I think it's just the functionality of it that makes it so special.
Yeah.
I look at this product as being one that has competition. I know it's right now at the front line. You got to move quickly. There's no real barrier to someone else coming in. And the one thing I do know is that when people find something good, they replicate it very quickly. But I'm going to be out and let it on to someone who's going to give you a bit more help and strategic help.
Lauren, props to you on your invention. It's really great. Michelle and I have an offer for you, and she'll...
Yeah, so I think this could just kill it online, and it could do really well, and Manjeet could help you with the brick and mortar piece. So we will do the $150,000, but for 25%. Because there's two of us.
When did you guys talk? I didn't even see you guys.
Were you
doing telepathic? What was that about?
If you're born in the 80s, you're telepathic.
Wow, girl power. I love it.
Absolutely.
That's great. I'm so happy to see you got an offer in the den. I think that is really terrific. So good for you, but I'm going to be out.
Jim, I'm going to buy it.
Empty room, filled it up, talk is cheap, listen up. I don't know where we went wrong, but I feel I'm shaking these walls, yeah. Nothing safe, gotta take cover. Still of love, we just make glitter. Running and running, yeah, we got off track. Now we under attack.
Here, for sure. But I'm going to be out.
Okay, thank you. Eileen?
So I'd give you $150,000 for 20%, but I'd also give you another $150,000 in marketing support for free. Like you're gonna need a lot of marketing help, and if I'm going to be involved in it, then I want to make sure that we're throwing resources behind it. So I'll make sure that you get my agency plus technology help, and we have a full media department that does nothing but digital marketing. So we can certainly help you.
Thank you
So you
so
got
much.
2 offers on the table.
I have 2 great offers on the table.
Yes, great offers.
Yes, you do.
For me, it's hard to give up so much equity at this point just because I've worked so hard to grow this, and I know, and like I have been targeting different markets that I've already kind of put my foot in the door with. Would either of the offers be willing to come down on your equity value? I will go lower on the cash amount. It's more.
You can't. That's the rule of the den.
You
With
can
an
only
amount,
go up.
you have to get that dollar amount.
Oh, okay.
So you have to get the 150.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I assume that all the girls wouldn't want to go together?
Then there's not enough in it for us.
It's the lowest you girls would go?
If you want both of us, we have to have enough piece of the pie.
I know.
Yeah.
We'll go to 20. 10
We'll go
each.
to 20.
And I totally get your perspective on it. Would you, Eileen, would you?
I'd go to 15, but that's it.
Arlene, I think I'm going to go with you.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Guys, thank you so much for this opportunity.
Well, I know you don't think go down in my equity, but I just did, so I'm looking forward to working with you.
She does believe it. I haven't seen that happen too often.
You're fantastic.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Congratulations.
Well done, everyone.
Seriously, go work out
Well
now.
done.
I
Yeah.
love these.
Well done.
I
well
love
done.
these.
Okay.
Props to you.
Props to you.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I like her a lot. She's
Great lady.
She's great. She's great.
In season 10, Ben McHugh from Montreal was looking for a bump in business with a well-fitting dragon investor.
Now, the belly fit is a jacket extender for maternity and baby carrying.
Ben's product, born of necessity, and his cute family really connected with the dragons.
I might use it.
Beer bellies work too.
And he chose to make a deal with Manjeet.
Great. We're going to do well.
Okay.
2 years later, we caught up with Ben, busy on the trade show circuit. Since zipping up a deal with Manjeet, Make My Belly Fit is bursting at the seams.
It was pretty amazing. Within 6 months of being in the den, our sales tripled.
All thanks to the expertise and guidance of a Dragon partner.
We have done a lot in a short amount of time. We've redone packaging, gone to retailers, we've done many, many trade shows.
And this Dragon doesn't mind rolling up her sleeves to pitch in at the baby show.
Trade shows are a valuable investment for any company because buyers and retailers need to be able to see, touch, and feel the product.
With over 100 stores on board, Ben's team has doubled and sales are up. But it's their new feature that the partners are most excited about.
So we've come up with a universal adapter, one product, and it will work with any zip on any jacket.
Universal adapter, which I really believe is going to be the explosion of the company.
Having started as a sideline, Make My Belly Fit is now Ben's full-time job.
It's been 2 years since we've been in the den, and I can't wait to see where we'll be in the next 2 years.
If I give you the best deal ever, you don't have the money to invest. You've said that. Whoa.
Oh,
I get
you know
it.
what? You're making me mad.
Finally, a CEO entering the den solo is looking to drive off with a Dragon partner.
Hello, Dragons. My name is Jerry Kroll, CEO of Electromechanica Vehicles of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I'm here today to offer you 25% of our company for $25 million.
For real?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't wait. This is going to be exciting.
$100 million. Here we go.
Dragons, the age of the electric car is upon us. Everybody wants an electric car. What if that car could be sold for under $20,000?
Ooh.
Wow. Dragons, allow me to introduce the Electromechanica Solo.
Oh. That is an interesting looking car.
Looks like half a car.
What happened to the back of it?
Yeah.
The Electromechanica Solo is, in my opinion, the car that Elon Musk wishes he were building.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Can we go and have a look at it?
Yes, sir.
Jerry's electric car can travel 160 kilometers on a full charge and has a top speed of 140K.
Heated seats.
Yeah.
And if you qualify for a high occupancy vehicle lane because you're 100% full.
Can I drive it?
Of course you can drive it.
Okay.
Let's see it.
All right.
See you drive it.
Everybody clear the
Yeah, who knows?
clear
Everybody
the
get out of my
stage.
way.
The Solo will be built in Canada for $8,500 and will sell for just under $20,000.
Look out, everybody.
Woohoo!
Zero emission, all electric.
Woo!
Whoa! Tight turn, tight turn.
Wow, it's pretty cool.
You know where that's going to sell? Asia.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
Now, how's it driving? You know, not Vancouver doesn't have a lot of snow, but in the eastern part of Canada.
Mm-hmm.
This year, Vancouver had a lot of snow.
This year.
And there's three big mountains in Vancouver. We took it up Cypress, Grouse Mountain, and Seymour on purpose. It literally handles like a snowmobile. It is a hoot in the snow.
Do you have an automotive background, or what's your background? That
Yes, best background ever is I'm an entrepreneur.
That makes
lots of
me feel
people say
better.
they're entrepreneurs.
A little bit more deep on that.
A little deeper than that is our company, Electromechanica, has been building sports cars by hand since 1959. So I have a lot of experience with engineering, vehicle dynamics, and the way a vehicle can be put together.
Is this a prototype or is this what?
This is pre-production. Our first cars will be delivered starting next month.
Wow.
Okay.
We have already got over $10 million in orders pending for this car around the world. Whoa.
So then clearly you've got enough money being generated by your pre-sales, and you must think that you're going to be able to sell enough of these to keep going. So what are you looking for here?
Well, the automobile industry is not an inexpensive industry to get into.
Mm-hmm.
25 million allows us to fixture a 200,000 to 300,000 square foot building and get into the 25 to 50,000 vehicle per year range of manufacturing in Canada, instead of shipping it offshore to be manufactured in India, China, Mexico, or whatever.
So how long have you been working on this project, the solo
Since
car?
2000.
Since 2000? 17 years?
Correct.
Well,
That's dedication.
I'm going
Yes, it is.
to go first. It's such a competitive market, and you're going to need hundreds of millions of dollars. $25 million is way outside of my snap bracket. To deal with this specific type of investment. I mean, I just wouldn't put that kind of money into this area because it's not a area that I know well enough to be able to make that kind of a bet. So I'm going to be out.
25% of Tesla today would be $12.5 billion.
Sure. I'm not saying it's a bad investment. I'm saying it's not my kind of investment.
So how many cars do you have sold so far?
Over 500. 520 of these cars.
520 cars?
Already. And we don't even have any on the road yet.
That's pre-sold, right?
Pre-sold? Like they paid for the car?
Correct.
Of the car.
No. You put a $250 refundable deposit at smallev.com.
Right.
And you get to drive the car and go, this is everything I thought it was. Here's the rest of the car. And
so
then away
$10
you go.
million of pre-orders.
Correct. Absolutely.
You don't have $10 million of orders. You have people that put down $250 to test drive your car. Those are different. Those are not all going to convert to orders.
It's the same way that Tesla has marketed their cars, where they put a $1,000 deposit on a $100,000 car, and it's fully refundable.
But you
exactly
have
the same.
people that are interested.
Correct.
They have been people that are interested but haven't put all their money where their mouth is.
Oh, of course.
Because
it's
you haven't
sincere,
delivered
though.
the product. So
Nobody
we don't
puts
know
down $250
if it's
without being
$1 million
sincere.
or $100 million company yet. I'm out.
Tesla was early in the game too, and
you can't keep bringing up
there's a
Tesla.
window of
Every
opportunity.
second sentence is Tesla.
Or Microsoft or,
you have
or
to.
Google.
You have to have a dream. You have to have a mission.
Oh, for
you
sure.
have to have a
but
vision
your
of what
dream
you want to do.
does not have to entail my money. I'm out.
Very interesting pitch.
Really?
Yeah, because you've come in with a prototype. I mean, when we compare it to people coming in with flavored popcorn, I mean, I think this is pretty interesting.
Interesting pitch.
Yeah, I think interesting pitch, interesting product. I just don't think this is an investment for me. So for that reason, I'm going to be out.
Very good.
I don't think it was an interesting pitch. I think the car is interesting. Kudos for getting that manufactured and made. But everything about what you said doesn't hang as a business deal, Jerry.
If I give you the best deal ever, you don't have the money to invest. You've said that. I get it.
You know what? You're making me mad. I said I wouldn't put $25 million into this. That's
you
what I
said. You don't have that money.
I could get that money. That's not my point. My point is it's over my head in terms of wanting to put it into there.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
Like, now you're just being pissy.
Whoa.
Here's the thing I know about entrepreneurs. You're making this sound like it's so bloody easy. Like you just have all the answers to everything. And honestly, if this was easy, you wouldn't have been doing this for 17 years and you'd already be a billionaire and you'd already be Elon Musk. I just think that entrepreneurs need to come in and have some humility. Like this is what might not work. This is what is working.
I'm not here to be humble.
No, I don't feel.
I'm here to make a big company.
No, I don't.
A massive company.
Then I don't believe you. The other thing is that
People paying $250 to take a test ride is not a pre-sale. That's not the same thing. So for all those reasons, I'm out.
I'm not worried about the money, the size of it, but I got to do some due diligence on to find out what you are all about. This may be okay. I don't know about you.
I wouldn't trust anybody who didn't do due diligence.
All right, I'm going to do this deal.
Are you kidding?
I'll do the deal for,
Really?
I want 40% of your company on the fact that it comes through with the due diligence that on you.
Absolutely. Do you want to shake on that?
I'll shake on that.
Wow.
Very good.
Wow, that's a record deal. That's a record deal.
Thanks.
Great.
Whoa.
Wow. It's hard to get money nowadays for good ideas, and yet somebody comes in that we don't trust and he gets $25 million. I don't understand.
No, he hasn't got $25 million. I said on my due diligence to him, Arlene, we'll see what happens.
He sees the future, and he has the money.
Next time on Dragon's Den.
Good day, Dragon.
Hello.
Hey there.
What's your handle?
Breaker, this is Mama Dragon.
She's a trucker now.
At only 10 calories, this could well be the world's healthiest beer.
You lost me after you said there's no alcohol in there.